Hello, guys. Welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Hope you guys doing well today as we're here for EFL Trophy action as Rotherham United take on Bradford City. We've not covered these two clubs very much on the channel, so we're giving them a bit of attention tonight as we see how they get on and which team will progress to the next round. As this is the quarter-final stage. One of these two teams will be reaching the semi-final and potentially the final. And don't forget, guys, please do hit the like button if you could. And thank you. If you're new to the channel, just joining us, please do consider subscribing. So it's going to be Rotherham to get us underway as the ball quickly played long down the field. It's knocked out wide on this near side as it goes out for a throw in there. Good attendance tonight from the Bradford fans. Now the ball back in play as Rotherham knock it forward, but it's a poor ball and it's gone straight out of play there for a throw in. So ball with the goalkeeper now as he plays out from the back for Bradford. Come on. Now both sets of players tussling for it on the far side as Rotherham knock it forward. Bradford knock it back in the direction it came from. It's now Bradford with the possession on the far side. It's chipped long down the field as it just bounces out of play there. That's going to be a throw into Rotherham deep inside their own half of the field on the far side. So Rotherham now with a long throw forward. It's headed down by Bradford as it's knocked towards the edge of the Rotherham box. Rotherham now knocking it long up the field. Bradford intercept it just inside the Rotherham half. Both sets of players tussling for it there, but eventually it is Bradford that come away with it. Now Bradford on the attack, racing forward towards the edge of the box, pushed out wide on this near side as Rotherham come to defend the ball. Bradford just forced to cut it back there as they play it all the way back to the halfway line. Stevie's with us. Stevie's saying, good evening, Gaz and Sharp. Thank you, Stevie. I hope you're well, mate. Thank you for making yourself available tonight. The ball chipped out wide on the far side as they're coming together there, and the ball, the referee's given the foul. Pitchside is with us. Pitchside saying, all right, how you doing, Pitchside? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're well, and a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. So the ball now with the Rotherham goalkeeper as he knocks it long straight down the field. Both sets of players trying to win it there. Rotherham managed to come away with it. So now they play it out wide on the far side. It's played forward as Bradford win it back. Bradford now playing it into the middle, just managing to keep the ball there. As now they chip it long out wide to this near side. Both sets of players trying to get to that as Rotherham just allow it to roll out of play that, and that will be a throw in on this near side for Rotherham, deep inside their own half of the field. Pitch side saying, going to say 2-1 for Bradford. Good shout, mate. Yeah, well, Bradford have started lively and a good fan attendance away from home tonight for Bradford. Now the ball knocked forward down this near side. As Rotherham just cut it back there, playing it back to their centre backs on the edge of the centre circle. Now it's knocked out wide on the far side as Rotherham play it forward. Bradford trying to intercept it there. There's a coming together as Bradford fouled. And the referee, is he going to give the foul? He has given the foul. So free kick to Bradford on the far side. So, yep, good shout, pitch side. Good shout, mate. Stevie saying hi, pitch side. Awesome. Thank you, Stevie. Jamie is with us. Jamie saying, all right, guys, how are you and Becky? Yeah, we're doing good. Thank you, mate. Thank you for asking. Hope you and Megan are well. Welcome to the show, mate. Now Bradford with the free kick on the far side. It's knocked long down the field as Rotherham head it back in the direction it came from. It's knocked forward there by Bradford as the ball just rolls through to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper knocking it long up to the halfway line as Rotherham now trying to get on the attack. It's played out towards the far side. Bradford shifting players across to press the ball as Rotherham just managing to retain it there. It's cut back. Missed time pass there. Sees the ball gifted back to Bradford. And now Bradford trying to get on the counter attack. Quickly playing it forward on the far side. Racing up towards the edge of the box. As Rotherham trying to challenge. But Bradford with the cross. And it just goes wide. Well, I thought that was a cross, but it ended up being a shot. As it just goes wide of the far post. Decent effort there by Bradford, but couldn't quite get it on target. Hope you and Megan are well, Jamie. Thank you for that, mate. Pitchside saying, all right, Stevie, mate. How are you? Awesome. Thank you, Pitchside. Top man. And Jamie also saying, hi, Stevie. How you doing? Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes. And Jamie saying, hi, Pitchside. How are you, mate? Top man. Pitchside saying, not bad, Jamie. How are you, mate? Good to hear. You guys are well. Loving the positive vibes from you guys as always. Now Rotherham with the throw-in on this near side. The ball back in play as Rotherham just work it back towards the edge of their own box. Now played into the middle as they work it straight back out wide on this near side. It's knocked long down the field. As both sets of players trying to win it here. Rotherham managing to keep the ball as they play it towards the edge of the box. Now Rotherham taking it to the byline, trying to get the crossing, but Bradford challenge, and the ball's gone out of play there. And that is going to be a corner, I think, to Rotherham on this near side. So, yeah, good to hear you guys are well. Stevie saying, I'm doing good. Thanks, guys. Hope you are both doing well. Awesome. Thank you, Stevie. And Jamie's saying, I'm all right. Thanks, Stevie. Good to hear, mate. Good to hear. So, corner on this near side for Rotherham. Referee just holding up the corner here. If you are just joining us, guys, just to let you know, we are just coming up towards 7 minutes gone, still 0-0. Don't forget, if you could, guys, please do hit the like button, and thank you very much if you have already. So, referee about to let us have the corner. So, corner on this near side for Rotherham. Ball crossed in. It's deep as it's headed up into the air there, but the ball just gets away from them. The referee blows for the foul in the box, and that's going to be a goal kick for Bradford. One game that kicked off earlier in this competition, guys, is Port Vale v Wrexham. It's currently 40 minutes gone in that one, 1-1 at the moment. And in the National League Cup, Sutton United 0-0 at the moment with Nottingham Forest U21s. So ball knocked up the field. The referee has blown for another foul here on the halfway line. So free kick to Rotherham. Jamie's saying, I'm saying Rotherham 1-0 win. Okay, thank you, Jamie. So pitch side going with a Bradford win. 2-1, I think he said. Jamie saying 1-0 Rotherham. So you guys either side of the fence this evening. Now the ball with Rotherham on this near side as they knock it long. It's intercepted there by Bradford. Bradford chipping it forward up to the halfway line as they're coming together there as the referee blows for another foul. Let's hope we're not going to have a referee that's just going to keep stopping the game here. So another free kick here for Rotherham, just inside their own half. It's about 5 yards from the halfway line out on this near side. Goalkeeper to take it. Kicks it long up towards the edge of the Bradford box. It's headed away as the ball bounces out on the far side. Rotherham managing to get to it as they just cut it back there, playing it back to the into their own half and eventually all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper knocking it long down the field. It's headed on. As Bradford managing to intercept it there. Bradford knocking it back into the centre of the field. As it's intercepted there by Rotherham, just on the edge of the centre circle. Rotherham playing it back to the goalkeeper. Rotherham now with the ball, worked out wide on the far side. As Bradford come to challenge for it. It's just cut back there as Rotherham play it back to the edge of their own box. Now they switch the play out to this near side of the field. Bradford come to press the ball. Rotherham just managing to retain it there as they play it back to the goalkeeper. Jamie is saying, we're doing great. Thanks for asking, Gaz, pal. Good to hear, mate. My pleasure. Good to hear you are well. And good to hear Megan is doing well. Well, the ball knocked down the field as they're coming together there. And the referee has blown for another foul here. Yeah, just Rotherham player just leaning back there into the Bradford City player. So it's going to be a free kick on this near side for Bradford City, midway inside their own half of the field. Stevie saying, good to hear, Jamie. Absolutely well said, Stevie. Jamie saying, not bad pitch side, thanks, mate. Awesome. Now the ball worked out wide on the far side as Bradford knock it long down the field. It's intercepted there by Rotherham. As Bradford, well, they're shoving the back there, and the referee is going to give the foul to Rotherham on the far side. Shoving the back there from the Bradford City player. Just didn't need to do that there. Jamie saying Yorkshire derby tonight. Yeah, I do always forget that. I don't know why. I don't. I don't know why I always forget that Rotherham are a Yorkshire club. Ball knocked down the field as Bradford now with the possession on the edge of their own box. They play it forward. It's won back by Rotherham. Rotherham now working it out wide on the far side as they chip it long down the field. It's headed on there by Bradford. As Bradford now with the possession on the far side. It's chipped forward as Rotherham just managed to intercept it and play it back to the goalkeeper. So, yep, thank you for reminding me, Jamie. I don't know why I always seem to forget that Rotherham are a Yorkshire club. I really do. I think it's because they're on the fringes of Yorkshire. Now the ball with Rotherham on this near side. As Bradford come to press the ball. It's played into the box here, headed away. As now Rotherham win it back on this near side. Bradford quickly coming to press the ball. Rotherham playing it back into the centre circle. Now it's worked out wide on the far side as Bradford quickly come to press the ball there, forcing Rotherham to play it all the way back to the goalkeeper on the edge of the Rotherham box. Ball knocked down the field. Now Bradford with the possession inside the centre circle, charging forward down the centre of the field as Bradford managing to retain it there as Rotherham tried to challenge. She's pushed out wide on the far side. Bradford trying to play it into the box, but it's won back by Rotherham. And now Rotherham knocking the ball long back up towards the edge of the centre circle. It's played out wide on this near side. Ball knocked long down the field. As Rotherham still coming here. Ball played up towards the edge of the box as they just get caught offside there before they did get the shot off. The goalkeeper saved it, but the linesman's put the flag off as they was marginally offside on this near side. In fact, he was considerably offside, actually, just seeing the replay there. Jamie saying, laughing at me, saying, Gaz, not missing much at Rotherham. Thank you, mate. Like I say, I don't know. I think it's just maybe because they're a fringe Yorkshire club. Stevie's saying, laugh out loud, Jamie. So, goal kick now. Sorry, free kick, for Bradford here, just inside their own box. So, goalkeeper to take it. If you're just joining us, guys, and you like us covering your team or this game, then please do hit that like button. That's the best way to let us know. Helps us identify which clubs you guys appreciate us covering. We are 14 minutes in, still 0-0. Now the ball with Rotherham on the far side. as they come forward. It's Bradford trying to challenge for it there. Rotherham just managing to retain it, but forced to cut it back to their centre-backs. Now they switch to play out wide on this near side as Bradford shifting players across to press the ball. Rotherham just play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Jamie saying, how you day been, Stevie? Rotherham now working the ball out wide on the far side. It's knocked forward as it's headed out of play there. And that's going to be a Rotherham throw-in on the far side of the field, about 20 yards from the halfway line. Still inside their own half. Now the ball played forward. It's intercepted there by Bradford. Bradford knocking it back in the direction it came from. Now Bradford working the ball down that far side. Now too much as they play it forward there, and it's just gone out of play for a throw-in. Thank you, Jamie. Pitch side saying, how's Bolton doing in League One, mate? Usually keep an eye on the English leagues, but haven't checked in a while. Last time I looked, Bolton were just outside the playoffs. Obviously, just had a manager change. They just sacked the manager. Well, he didn't sack him, I suppose. He left by mutual consent. But Bolton not been having the greatest of season so far. But new manager just took charge. First game was at the weekend against Reading, and Bolton lost 1-0. A round of applause going on here inside the stadium. Not sure why. I'm presuming that's for some kind of remembrance. Now Rotherham with the ball knocked forward as Bradford head it back in the direction it came from. Now Bradford chipping it forward as Rotherham managed to intercept it. Bradford just managing to keep the ball there on the far side. Rotherham trying to challenge. Now Bradford playing it back into the centre circle. It's switched out to this near side of the field as they play it forward, but Rotherham quickly come to press the ball as it forces Bradford to play it back to their centre-backs and eventually all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now Bradford to play out from the back as they chip the ball long up the field, right down the centre. Well, bit of a tussle there going on. The referee's given the foul. That's going to be a free kick just inside the set. Well, actually on the edge of the centre circle for Rotherham. Stevie's saying, "You're not bad. Thanks, Jamie. Same old work. What about you?" Yeah, that's normal weekly day, that, isn't it, Stevie? Now the ball knocked up towards the edge of the box. It's headed on as Rotherham just managing to keep it in play there. They cross it in. It's knocked away as the ball bounces up the field out towards that far side. Rotherham getting across to intercept it, but they just didn't quite keep it in play there. So throwing to Rotherham on the far side. It's about 5 yards inside the Bradford half. Jamie is saying, Stevie, no, know the feeling, mate. Same shit, different day. That's the one. Now the ball with Rotherham racing forward. Shot comes in. Oh, that's a decent effort from the edge of the box, but the goalkeeper equal to it as he makes a good save, getting down towards the far post. That's the first decent effort on goal we've had in this first half. 18 minutes in, guys. Don't forget, if you could, guys, please do hit the like button. Thank you if you have already. Now, the ball knocked up the field as it's gone out of play on the far side. That's going to be throwing to Bradford midway inside the Rotherham half. We've got a Rotherham player down here as the referee instructing the medical staff to come on the pitch. Jack is with us. Jack saying hi all. How you doing, Jack? Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're well. And hope you're having a good day, mate. Welcome to the show. Yeah, if you are a Rotherham or Bradford fan, come in to the Fan community chat. Come and get involved in the Fan community chat. Just say hello if you want. If you don't want to talk much, that's fine. But we would welcome you if you come and get involved in the Fan Den community chat. We are very much a positive fan community channel. All fans of all clubs welcome here. Now Rotherham with the ball as they play it out wide on this near side. Bradford quickly coming to press the ball. It's knocked down the field as Bradford head it back in the direction it came from. Now ball sets the players trying to win it on the halfway line. Bradford coming away with it, but Rotherham quickly challenged, and now Rotherham winning it back as they knock it forward in behind the Bradford defence, coming towards the edge of the box here. Bradford scrambling to get bodies back. Rotherham just forced to cut it back there as now they play it out wide on this near side. Ball crossed in, headed away by Bradford as Rotherham win it back further up the field. Now they play it out wide on the far side as Rotherham just play it all the way back towards the halfway line. Bradford pushing players forward to press the ball. So Rotherham just play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. So I'm not sure if I gave you the clapper, but welcome to the show, Jack. Stevie's saying that's the one, Jamie. Yeah, that's the one. Jamie saying hi, Jack. How are you, mate? Awesome, top man. Thank you, Jamie. You guys absolutely class as always. Thank you, Jamie. Stevie saying hi, Jack. Awesome. Thank you, Stevie. Pitchside saying never knew he left Gaz by the sounds of things. He needed to go. Anyway, been there a while, if I'm right in saying, and not much progress. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Pitchside. He did okay up until the back end of last season. This season, just the results have just nosedived, and he just didn't seem to be getting the best out of the players this season. Maybe his ideas just getting a bit stale. Well said, Pitchside. Definitely. I just hope the new manager does well. He's formerly the manager of Plymouth and Stoke, so I believe. Free kick now for Rotherham. Ball crossed into the box. It's knocked away out to this near side. As Bradford now with the possession, knocking it back up the field. It's won back by Rotherham midway inside the Bradford half. Now Rotherham play out wide on this near side, trying to get the cross in there, but it's blocked off by Bradford as it goes out on this near side for a throw-in. Good shout, pitch side. You're right there, mate. As I say, hope the new manager brings a fresh ideas to the team. Time will tell, won't it? So throwing on this near side for Rotherham, deep inside the Bradford half. Ball back in play. As now Rotherham play it forward. It's intercepted. Rotherham just managing to come away with it there. They now work it out wide on this near side. Bradford quickly coming to press the ball. Rotherham managing to retain it as they chip the ball forward, trying to get in behind the Bradford defence. But Bradford alert to it there as they manage to head it forward and now blast the ball back up to the halfway line. It's headed on. Now Rotherham with the possession on the edge of the centre circle. As Bradford again trying to challenge for it there. Rotherham managing to retain it. Now they play it out wide on the far side. It's knocked up towards the edge of the box as it's knocked away by Bradford. Rotherham managing to retain the possession on the far side. It's just played back to the halfway line. Now Rotherham switching the play out to this near side. As Bradford again shifting players across to press the ball. Got to say, I'm impressed with the urgency up front from Bradford in this one. Not allowing Rotherham time on the ball, but Rotherham equally playing well, trying to go forward. Now, Bradford have won it back on this near side as they knock it forward. Now, Bradford trying to get on the attack, but the ball just deflects there as Rotherham managed to intercept it and play it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper knocks it straight down the centre of the field. It's headed on. Intercepted by Bradford. This game is end-to-end. What's going on? I can't keep up with it there. It was ball one end, it pinged down the other, and it's back with the Rotherham goalkeeper now. Keeper knocks it long up the field. Headed into the centre circle. Rotherham now with the possession. So they play it out wide on the far side. Bradford coming to press the ball. Rotherham managing to work the way through the press here as they play it forward on the far side. Coming towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in. Oh, it's knocked towards goal. And the goalkeeper with a fantastic save as the ball blasted away. But what a save there by the Bradford keeper. It came to him so quickly there. And he was alert to it and made a really good save. Cross coming in from the far side for Rotherham. And he hits it on the volley. The goalkeeper well aware to that, well alert to that. Pitchside saying, all right, Jack. Awesome, top man. Thank you, Pitchside. You guys class as always. And Jack saying, hi, Jamie. Stevie, Pitchside. Top man. Thank you, Jack. Jack saying, hi, Gaz. How are you? Hope you are well. Yes, I'm doing good. Thank you, Jack. Thank you for asking, mate. Hope you're well yourself. Hope you're having a good week so far, mate. Thank you for asking, top man. Now the ball knocked out wide on the far side. As Rotherham now with a possession, trying to knock it forward there, but it's blocked off by Bradford as the ball just pings out of play. And that's going to be a goal kick to Rotherham. So if you're just joining us, guys, we're 25 minutes gone. It's Rotherham 0, Bradford 0. Don't forget, guys, please do hit the like button if you could. And thank you very much if you have already. Just to let you know what's going on around the grounds, it's in the Championship at the moment. Game's just kicked off. It's Burnley 0, Oxford 0, Queen's Park Rangers 1, Blackburn Rovers 0. 12 minutes into those games. League 2, Newport County 1, Morecambe 0, and Salford 0, Bromley 0. And games in the National League Cup, one game tonight to tell you about. Sutton United 2, Nottingham Forest U21s 0. And in the Scottish League 2, guys, Elgin City 0, Bonnyrigg Rose 0, Stirling Albion 0, Spartans 0. English Football League Trophy, which is the competition we're concentrating on tonight with Rotherham and Bradford. It's currently half-time. Port Vale 1, Wrexham 1. And in the other game, it's currently just kicked off 10 minutes ago. It's Stevenage 0, Birmingham City 0. Now the ball on this near side with Rotherham as they play it forward up towards the edge of the box. It's intercepted there by Bradford. Rotherham challenge for it as they play it towards you. Taking it towards the byline there, but Bradford managing to make the challenge as they've knocked the ball out of play on this near side for a throw-in to Rotherham deep inside the Bradford half. Jack saying, I've been ill since Friday. It's now Tuesday. Tuesday night. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Jack. I'm sorry to hear that, mate. Hope you feel better soon. I think it was Jack that was also feeling under the weather. Oh, it is Jack saying that. Sorry, Jack. I'm getting confused. Why do I have thinking you were Ben? That's because you and Ben have got a similar logo. My apologies, Jack. Yeah, you did say the other day that you was ill. That's because Ben was in last night. That throw-in comes into the box. It's headed away. Now the ball with Rotherham crossed in and the goal. Well, it's been called offside there. That's going to be a free kick to Bradford. So, yeah, hope you're feeling better soon, Jack. Jack saying Worthington playing Rotherham in the FA Cup in 99 at the old Millmore Stadium. Now the ball knocked out wide on this near side. It's headed on there by Bradford as it's gone straight out of play for a throw into Rotherham. Pretty much bang on the halfway line. Stevie saying, you feeling any better, Jack? Hope he is. Now the ball knocked forward as it's headed up into the air there by Rotherham. Bradford now managing to get the ball inside the centre circle. It's played out wide on the far side as Bradford now coming forward. Rotherham coming to press the ball. Bradford just managing to keep the possession there. It's knocked up the field. Ball sets the play. He's trying to win it there, but Rotherham have ended up heading it out of play. And that will be a throw into Bradford on the far side, about 10 yards inside the Rotherham half. Well said, Stevie. Praffle Jane, if I'm reading that right. Prideful Jane. How you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Prideful Jane saying, hi, how you doing, mate? Hope you're doing well, and let us know what club you support, mate. But a pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to Fan Den and the Fan Den community. Now the ball played into the middle. It's knocked long out wide to this near side. It's now Rotherham with the possession, racing forward. Bradford trying to challenge. They managed to knock it forward there, Bradford, but it's won back by Rotherham. Rotherham just playing it back to their centre-backs on the edge of the centre circle. Now the ball worked out wide on the far side as Bradford come to press the ball. Rotherham just managing to retain it there. It's played forward as Bradford make the challenge, and the referee has given the foul. That's going to be a free kick to Bradford, close to the halfway line on the edge of the centre circle. Now Rotherham taking the free kick quickly. It's played out wide on this near side. Now it's just cut back into the middle of the park as Rotherham keep the ball on the edge of the centre circle. Bradford coming to press the ball, but Rotherham just forced back into their own half there. Jamie St. Jack, I can remember old Millmore Stadium. Yeah, you can remember, can't you, Jamie? You're a bit more ancient than me. I'm only joking with you, mate. You know that. I'm only joking with you. Long ball down this near side as it goes out of play there. And that will be a goal kick for Bradford. He'll be cussing me now. I want to be saying, you're ancient as well, Gaz. Jack is saying, not really, Stevie, but my temperature gone down a bit. Well, that's good to hear. Well, hopefully you're over the worst of it, mate. You might start to wake up feeling a bit better tomorrow. Keep trying to sleep it off, mate. Now the ball with Bradford on the far side as they play it forward. Rotherham trying to challenge. Bradford just managing to retain it as they play it back into their own half there. Now Bradford again working it out wide on the far side. It's not long down the field. So the ball just gets away from them there. And it's gone out for a throw-in on the far side to Rotherham. Deep inside their own half, about 5 yards from the corner flag on that far side. Stevie saying, hello, Jane. Welcome to Fan Den. Thank you, Stevie. Jack saying, hi, Jane. I hope you're well. Awesome. Thank you, Jack. Thank you very much. And Jamie also saying, hi, Payne. Full Jane, welcome to Fan Den. You guys absolutely classed at a regular Fan Denners. Thank you. Thank you very much, Fan Denners, for giving Painful Jane a new to the channel a friendly welcome. Top stuff, guys. Now the ball with Rotherham on the far side as they've won another throw-in. Ball played in towards the edge of the box here as they take it to the byline. Rotherham trying to get the crossing, but it's blocked off there by Bradford. And that's gone out for a corner to Rotherham on the far side. So, yep, thank you, guys. Painful Jane is saying, who win? Question mark. Well, we'll wait. We're here to find that out, mate. It's at the moment. We are currently 32 and a half minutes gone. Still 0-0 at the moment, mate. Quarter-final game here in the EFL Trophy. Don't forget, guys, if you're new to the channel, please do hit that thumbs up if you like us covering your team or this game. The best way to let us know is hitting that like button. We do look at likes to help us identify which clubs, fan communities appreciate us covering their club the most. Now the ball knocks forward. It's just got away from them there. As the corner came in, it was blasted away up the field, knocked back towards goal, but eventually went out of play. So that's going to be a free kick, a goal kick, for Bradford. Jamie saying still 0-0. Thank you, Jamie. Stevie saying, fingers crossed, Jack. In a couple of more days, you feel a lot better. Absolutely. Well said, Stevie. Well said, mate. Now the ball knocked up the field. The referee's blown for a foul here. That's going to be a free kick to Rotherham, right on the edge of the centre circle there, about 3 or 4 yards from the halfway line. James saying, Jack, I hope you feel better soon, mate. Stay in bed. Absolutely. Best place for you if you're not feeling well. Wrapped up in bed. So goalkeeper now to take the free kick for Rotherham. Knocks it long, straight down the centre of the field, headed out towards the far side by Bradford as Rotherham managed to pick up the loose ball. Now Rotherham trying to work some space there, but Bradford challenged for it. Bradford managing to come away with it as they try and clear their lines, but the ball blocked off there by Rotherham as it's gone out for a throw into Bradford on the far side, deep inside the Bradford half of the field. So well said, Jamie. Is that Prayful? Prayful, I think it is. Prayful Jane saying who wins? As I say, mate, still 0-0 at the moment. Jack is saying thanks. Awesome. Thank you, Jack. Now the ball on this near side. It's knocked forward. Rotherham now playing it into the middle. It's worked out wide on the far side as Rotherham just managing to keep the ball under pressure there, but forced to play it back to the halfway line. Now it's played forward as Bradford quickly come to challenge for it. Rotherham knocking it down that far side as they now try and work it up towards the edge of the box, but it's knocked away by Bradford, and now Bradford trying to get on the counter-attack as they quickly race forward down the centre. It's eventually played out wide on this near side as Rotherham come to press the ball. Bradford just playing it back to the edge of their own box. Now Bradford switching the play out to the opposite side of the field as they try and come forward. Closed down there by Rotherham. Bradford managing to retain it. So now they play it into the centre of the park. It's worked out wide again on this near side. As Rotherham pressing the ball well and forcing Bradford to play all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now the ball on the far side as Bradford trying to come forward. Ball played into the Rotherham half. Rotherham pressing to try and win it back as Bradford play it into the centre circle. Now Bradford racing forward, out wide on this near side. Ball knocked up towards the edge of the box as Rotherham just managing to intercept it there as they play it out wide on this near side. Bradford quickly coming to challenge as the referee blows for the foul there. And that's going to be a free kick to to Rotherham on this near side of the field. Thank you, Jamie. Stevie's saying it's anybody's game at the moment, Jane. Who do you want to win? Thank you, Stevie. Prayful Jane saying Rotherham. So you're a Rotherham fan, as I take it. Awesome. Still very much in the game at the moment, mate. Now the ball knocked long down the field. It's headed on there as it's gone out of play on this near side for a throw-in. So throwing to Rotherham on this near side, deep inside the Bradford half of the field. Now Rotherham to take this throw-in. Just wiping the ball there. Come on, get on with it, lad. Ball back in play. Now Rotherham with the ball crossed into the box. It's headed up into the air. Bradford eventually managing to knock it away out to the far side as Rotherham get across to intercept it. Now Rotherham just playing it back to the halfway line as eventually it's all played all the way back to the goalkeeper here. Goalkeeper now with the possession for Rotherham midway inside the Rotherham half as he knocks it long straight down the centre of the field. Rotherham managing to keep the possession there as they're just forced to play it back to the halfway line, but Bradford not giving it up here as they quickly come to press the ball. Rotherham play it out wide on this near side, knocking it long as Bradford head it back in the direction. Now Bradford trying to get on the counter-attack, racing forward on this near side as they quickly move up the field, coming towards the edge of the box here. It's played out towards the far side as Bradford looking for space here. Ball crossed in as it goes right across the face of goal. Nobody able to get on the end of that as it bounces out on this near side for a throw-in. Jack saying a few games in our league today, but not well So glad we're not playing. As we've said, Jack, we hope you feel better soon, mate. Stevie's saying, cool, Jane. Good luck to you. Thank you, Stevie. Awesome. Top man. Jamie's saying, Jane, you a Rotherham fan or got a bet on? Yeah, good question, that, Jamie. Good question, mate. Now the ball on this near side as Bradford knock it back in the direction it came from. Rotherham intercept it. Now Rotherham knocking it up towards the edge of the box here. The goalkeeper comes out to intercept it. Now the keeper knocks it up the field. As Bradford now with the possession on the halfway line, coming forward, challenged there by Rotherham, but Bradford managing to ride the challenge there, playing it towards the edge of the box, but Rotherham just managing to get back and intercept it, but forced to knock it out of play on this near side under pressure, and that's going to be a throw-in to Bradford on this near side, deep inside the Rotherham half, right next to the corner flag. So, yep, great question, Jamie. Jamie also saying, I'm old that. I'm old that. Jamie said, cheeky git. You know I'm only joking, mate. Only having a bit of friendly banter with you. Now the ball with Bradford on this near side. It's Rotherham challenge for it. It's making me laugh still with that. The referee's given a foul out. Free kick to Rotherham. So Rotherham with a free kick on the edge of their own box. It's knocked down the field. Bradford head it back in the direction it came from. As Rotherham just managed to head it back to the goalkeeper there. Now the ball with the Rotherham keeper as he kicks it long straight down the centre of the field. As it's knocked on there, but there's a coming together, and the referee's blown for the foul. That's going to be a free kick to Bradford, midway inside their own half of the field, out on this near side. So, yeah, top man, Jamie, taking it in good spirits, mate. And Stevie laughing at that as well. Thank you, Stevie. Jack saying Oldham 1, Rochdale 0 in the National League. Thank you, Jack. Now, the free kick on this near side for Bradford as the keeper to take it. We'll have a look in a moment round the grounds. Just tell you, in the Championship, 0-0 still between Oxford and Burnley. QPR 1-0 up against Blackburn. Not Newport County 1-0 up against Morecambe. Salford 1-0 down to Bromley in League 2. In the National League Cup, Sutton United 2-1 up against Nottingham Forest U21s. Now Bradford coming towards the edge of the box. Oh, to get the shot off there as the goalkeeper makes the save. It's knocked away. Now Rotherham trying to get on the attack there, but they've lost it as Bradford win it back. Now Bradford playing it into the centre, trying to pull the trigger there, but as they do, the ball just blocked off there by the Rotherham defenders as it goes back to the keeper. But a decent effort there by Bradford from outside the box, but a really good save by the Rotherham keeper. Now the ball knocked up the field as it's headed on there. Now Rotherham trying to knock it in behind, but Bradford alert to it as they manage to get back and intercept it. Now Bradford playing it out wide on the far side. It's cut back into the middle as they quickly play it out wide on this near side. Ball knocked forward as Bradford come to challenge for it. Rotherham just managing to retain it. Now they play it out wide on the far side. It's played forward here as Rotherham with the cross into the box. It's knocked away by Bradford. Bradford now with the ball on the far side, trying to clear their lines, but the ball just blocked off there by Rotherham as it's gone out for a throw-in on the far side to Bradford, deep inside their own half. Thank you, Jack. Jack saying big derby. Yeah, that is a big Greater Manchester derby. But this is also a derby as well, Jack. This is the Yorkshire Derby we're covering tonight. Now the ball with Rotherham as they play it forward. Now Bradford coming away with it. Bradford playing it forward down the centre. It's intercepted by Rotherham. Rotherham with a shot! And the goalkeeper manages to save it at the near side post and now quickly knocks it long down the field, trying to get Bradford on the attack. Rotherham getting back and intercepting it there as they just play it back to the goalkeeper. And Jack saying, and this Yorkshire Derby. Absolutely, yep. Thank you, Jack. Now the ball with Bradford on the far side as they come forward here, managing to get the shot off, but it's gone wide of the far post. Jamie saying, Jack, yep, it is. Thank you, Jamie. Rick is with us. How you doing, Rick? Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're having a good week. Good week, Rick. Hope you and your lovely daughter are well, mate. Rick is saying, evening, guys, Stevie, Jack, Jamie, and everyone else. Just popping my head in tonight to say hello and drop a like, guys, as I can't stop. Hopefully catch you all at the weekend. No worries, Rick. Thank you for dropping in, mate. Whatever you're up to, hope you have a good evening. Thank you for dropping in. Appreciate the support, mate. Take care. And as I say, best wishes to you and your lovely daughter, mate. Top man. Thank you, Rick. Appreciate the support, mate. Ball knocked forward on the far side, as I appreciate the support from all you guys that are regular fan dinners. Jack saying hi, Rick. Mate, thank you, Jack. Top man. Ball knocked forward on that far side. It's headed out of play. 1 minute added on one as we're nearly out on the 1 minute. Apologies, guys, if you notice the radar is slightly ahead of me. But I put it on the screen to give you guys the option to either follow the radar or listen to my commentary. Unfortunately, I have no control over the radar. Apologies, guys. So it's be a free kick on the far side for Bradford. Top man, thank you, Jack. And there goes the half-time whistle. And at half-time, it has finished. Rotherham United 0, Bradford City 0. Jack saying, hi, how's Reading doing? And Stevie saying, evening, Rick. No worries, catch up soon. Thank you, guys. And Rick is saying, got a lucky win against Bolton on Saturday, Jack. Late penalty. Yeah. Thank you for reminding me of that, Rick. Yes, you did. As you know, I was covering a different game, but I believe Bolton played pretty well in that. But I'll hand that to you guys. If we're going to lose to a team, I'd rather lose to a team that need the points. A club having a difficult time with ownership problems, as I've said before. Anyway, guys, let's have a look at the halftime match stats. Right, so here we go, guys. Let's have a look at the halftime match stats. Just bear with me a second. I know you're getting some stats there on the screen, but I always like to look at these ones. And we'll have a look around the grounds as well in a moment, see how all the other games are going on across the UK. Don't forget, if you could, guys, if you like us covering your team or this game, the best way to let us know is hitting that like button, because we do cover a lot of clubs right across the UK, but we are looking to identify which clubs fan communities appreciate our efforts the most in the future. We won't be able to obviously, we will be changing tactics in introducing other ideas to the channel. Plus, I will obviously be wanting to focus more of our attention onto those clubs that do appreciate our efforts. So let's quickly get the match stats on the screen now. So here's how that first half has gone in numbers, guys. Total shots 4 for Rotherham, 4 for Bradford City. Shots on target, 2 for Rotherham, 1 for Bradford City. Possession, 59% for Rotherham, 41% for Bradford. Passes, 237 for Rotherham, 177 for Bradford. Pass accuracy, 70% for Rotherham, 57% for Bradford. Fouls, 6 against Rotherham, 9 against Bradford. Yellow cards, none for either team. No red cards. Offsides, 2 against Rotherham, 1 against Bradford. And corners, 2 for Rotherham, none for Bradford. So there you go, guys. That's how the first half has gone in numbers. Let's have a quick look round the grounds. In the English Championship, currently Burnley 1, Oxford 0, Queen's Park Rangers 1, Blackburn Rovers 1. Those games are on about 36, 37 minutes. In English League 2, guys, Newport County 1, Morecambe 0, and Salford City 0, Bromley 1. In the National League, Dagenham and Redbridge 0, Forest Green Rovers 1, Halifax Town 0, Fylde 1, Rochdale 0, Oldham 1, Wealdstone 0, Tamworth 0. In the National League Cup, guys, Sutton United 2, Nottingham Forest U21s 1. And in the Scottish League 2, guys, Elgin City 1, Bonnie Ridge Rolls 0, Stirling Albion 0, Spartans 1, and also one game postponed in the Scottish Second League. Stranraer v Forfar Athletic was supposed to be played, but that game has been postponed. I'm presuming probably because of a frozen pitch or something. Some of those Highland clubs get some really cool temperatures even this late into the winter. English Football League trophy, guys. Port Vale 1, Wrexham 2, 63 minutes gone in that one. That one is a third round tie tonight. And in the quarter-final ties, it's currently, as we know right here, Rotherham United 0, Bradford City 0, and Stevenage 0, Birmingham City 0. So the Stevenage-Birmingham City game kicked off later than this one. 37 minutes gone in that one. Two games to tell you about in the Northern Irish Premiership, guys. Carrick Rangers 1, Larne 0, and Colorino 0. Cliftonville 0. So there you go. That brings you bang up to date around the grounds, with the exception of some of the non-league games. But if I read all them out, it'll take me most of the half-time break. So I want to read out a few of your comments and quickly go and get a fresh drink. Jamie is saying, hi, Rick. Hi, Rick. I hope you're doing well and hope you're doing something nice, mate. Thank you, Jamie. Jack saying, cool, Rick. Thank you, Jack. Jack saying, I seen you did a transfer stream, guys. Sorry I missed it. No worries, Jack. No worries, mate. Yeah, we did. It actually turned out to be better than I thought. Thought I'd give it a go. Not done a proper... I think I might have tried a brief transfer stream a couple of seasons back for an earlier one, but that's the first time I tried a proper transfer show on deadline day. So it turned out to be quite good, actually. I was quite surprised. So I think we'll be doing that again on the next deadline day. We got some really good interest last night. Big thank you to all you guys that were in last night, and all the regular fan dinners with a fantastic support on that show last night. We got some good likes, and we picked up a really good chunk of subs as well last night on that stream. So big thank you to all you guys that were regular fan dinners, and anybody else that was new to the show as well that was in last night. Thank you, Jack. No apology needed, by the way. No apology needed, Jack. Totally understand. You can't join every stream, especially when you're under the weather. Jamie's saying, I know, we have a joke. Absolutely, top man. Thank you, Jamie. Well said, mate. Jamie is saying, Jack, did one of your teams get someone in new? Jack saying, no, Dave, today. He might be busy, mate. He might be busy. Dave always comes and gets involved. He's a regular fan dinner, as you know, but sometimes he does have other things going on sometimes. So we don't mind that. I always respect that you guys always come and show fantastic support when you do, but I also respect that you guys sometimes have a life away from football, and you guys sometimes have other things going on. Let's give Dave the breathing space that he needs, and I'm sure he'll be back in sooner rather than later. Jack is saying Brighton signed someone, Jamie, 19-year-old German, but don't know anything about him. I'm sure you'll learn soon, Jack. I'm sure you'll be on it as soon as you're feeling better, mate. Jamie saying, Jack, he may be busy, pal. Absolutely, yep. Well said, Jamie. Well said. As I say, you guys have got lives away from football, so I'm never, ever going to complain or judge you guys when you don't come in for a few days. Totally understandable that you guys have a life away from football. So I just always grateful for the fantastic support you guys show when you do come and get involved as a member of the Fanden community. Let me just get the radar back on the screen, ready for the second half, because I'm going to quickly go and grab a coffee, guys. Come on. Sorry, I have to wait till it loads up because it takes the comments off the chat on the screen. Jack saying, I hope he plays good then, mate. Absolutely, Jamie. Well said. Jack saying there was sad news today. Our club commentator had a cardiac arrest and is currently in hospital. Hope he's all right. Well, we send our best wishes to him and his family. We're sorry to hear that, Jack. Our thoughts are with him and prayers as well. Jamie saying, coffee time, be right back. Absolutely. Jamie, yeah, I'm going to do the same as well. Let me just give Ian a quick welcome. Jack saying, Bolton could still win this trophy. Yeah, Bolton are still in it, I think, if I remember. I'm sorry, I'm losing track because it's been so much football I've covered this season. Starting to get, but yeah, if I remember rightly, yeah, Bolton's still in this trophy, if I remember rightly. We did win it a couple of seasons ago as well. Bolton won it. Ian is saying, "Hi guys, how you doing, Ian? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're well, and a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. Hope you've had a good day, mate. As I say, welcome. Pleasure to have you with us, mate." And Ian saying, come on, Bradford. Thank you, Ian. Ian wanting Bradford to win. And Jack saying, hi, Ian. And Ian giving the same consideration, saying, hi, Jack. Awesome, top stuff, guys. Jack saying, how are you? Ian, mate. And Ian saying, good, awesome. Good to hear, mate. Good to hear. Right, guys, keep your comments coming. I will be back in a moment. I'm just going to grab a quick coffee, but I will be back with you in a moment. And don't forget, if you could, guys, please do hit the like button. I'll be back in a sec. Well, that's sorted. I just needed a quick pee break. My lovely lady's going to make me a coffee. So that's means minimum time away from the channel. So, yeah, Ian's saying good. And Jack is saying Bolton would play Wrexham or Port Vale, whoever wins. Thank you, Jack. Yeah, but like I said, covering that many different competitions, obviously across the Football League and obviously in Scotland as well, it's sometimes easy for things to slip my mind. So, yeah, but thank you for reminding me, Jack. Stevie's saying, guys, we'll be back in a minute. Thank you, Stevie. I'm back with you guys. So, if you are a Bradford fan or a Rotherham fan, please do come in and say hello. Would love to hear from you. If you like us covering your team, don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button. That is the best way to let us know, as we do cover games and clubs right across the UK here on Fanden. But as we say, we want to identify which clubs appreciate our efforts. And if we see good likes for your club and good views, then there is more chance we will cover more of your club's games in the future. So that's just a bit of insight to help you. If you want to see us cover more of your club's games, hit that like button. It doesn't guarantee we'll cover loads of your club's games, but it certainly guarantees that we will make more effort to cover more of your club games in the future. Jamie's saying, I'm back with a coffee. Welcome back, Jamie. Players just coming back out on the field. Apologies, guys, if you noticed, the radar is very slightly ahead of me and what I'm seeing on the TV, but I leave it on the screen because some of you guys like to see more of what's going on. Some of you guys prefer the commentary. So I have no control over the radar when it's timing with what I'm seeing on the TV. But like I say, I'll put it on the screen to keep you guys better informed and give you the option to either watch the radar or listen to me, as I am still learning to be a commentator, getting better at it all the time, I feel, but still, I am still learning. Jack saying, understand, Gaz, mate? Top man. Thank you, Jack. So Bradford now with the possession on this near side as Rotherham challenge for it. Rotherham coming away with it. Now Rotherham getting on the attack down this near side as Bradford quickly come across, make the challenge, and the ball's knocked out of play here for a throw-in. So, yep, top man. Thank you, Jack. Jack saying, welcome back, Jamie. Awesome. Thank you, Jack. Loving the positive vibes. Top man Patterson has gone off and Sursovic has come on. So, substitution there in the halftime break, guys. And Jamie saying, thanks. Awesome. You guys, class as always. Now, Bradford on this near side, playing it into the centre circle. Says, well, the referee blown for a foul there for a handball. Has Ian gone already? Are you still with us, Ian, or have you gone already, mate? So free kick now taken by the goalkeeper as he knocks it long down the field for Rotherham. It's headed out wide on the far side. Rotherham managing to retain the possession here. Bradford quickly coming across to challenge for it. It's knocked long down the field up towards here into the box there. Headed up into the air by Bradford. There's a coming together, and the referee has blown for the foul there. That's going to be a free kick to Bradford just inside their own box. Jamie is saying, you are the best, Gaz, mate. Well, thank you very much, Jamie. Appreciate your kind words, mate. Top man. So Bradford now with the free kick. It's knocked long straight down the centre of the field. It's both sets of players trying to win it there. Another foul of the referee blows for the foul. And that's going to be a free kick to Bradford. No, they tried to take it quick there, but the referee not having none of that. As he makes Bradford retake it there. So, yep, you are not so bad yourself, Jamie. You're a gentleman. Thank you, mate. Appreciated. Jack is saying Bolton Birmingham final would be big at Wembley. It certainly would, yeah, but we have to give respect for the other teams. I think if Bradford got to the final as well, I think they would take a decent attendance. Rotherham, it would be a massive achievement for Rotherham to get to the final as well. Although I'm not sure about Rotherham's attendance because I believe their average attendance is somewhere in the region of about 7,000, which is about half of the attendance of Bradford City. Bradford City's average attendance is about 15,000. So I think if Bradford got to the Wembley, they would take a decent crowd. I'm sure Rotherham would take a reasonable following. But like I say, also got to consider Port Vale as well. They're still very much in it. Wrexham still very much in it. Now Bradford with the possession on the far side. So they just cut it back there. It's played forward. Ball crossed into the box. It's intercepted there by Rotherham. Now Rotherham playing it out wide on this near side as they knock it forward. Bradford coming to press the ball. Rotherham managing to retain it. It's knocked long down this near side, headed into the edge of the centre circle. That's now Bradford with the possession, just cutting it out wide on this near side. Rotherham coming to press the ball. Bradford now with a long ball forward as they try and get on the attack coming down the centre. Or they play it in behind there, but the goalkeeper quickly comes across, manages to intercept the ball, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Rotherham. But yeah, I always think it's underrated competition. This, do you not think, guys? It's not for the lower league clubs. Obviously, clubs playing in League One and League Two, I think they do take it quite seriously. Um, but other than that, I think the mainstream media don't give it the respect it deserves. We've got a foul midway inside the Bradford half, and I think it's a Bradford player there. Jamie saying, I do like this cup. Helps clubs out. Absolutely, Jamie. Yep, certainly does, and it's an opportunity for clubs to win. For clubs lower down the leagues to win a trophy without having to play, the big Premier League clubs that always dominate all competitions just simply because they've rich clubs put by the fact that they're playing in the Premier League. So this competition gives other clubs the chance to win some silverware. Bradford now with a free kick. It's just played back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper knocks it out wide on this near side. Rotherham quickly coming to press the ball. It's headed on there by Bradford. Now Bradford walking the ball forward down this near side as they quickly move up towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in here as it's knocked away by Rotherham. Bradford winning back the possession on the far side. Ball crossed in, knocked away. Bradford still with the ball here. Ball crossed in as Rotherham have ended up deflecting it behind, and that's going to be a corner on the far side for Bradford. Jack saying FA Trophy and FA Vars are good too. Gives non-league clubs cup runs and chance to play at Wembley. Yeah, very true, Jack. Absolutely, you're right there, mate. Now the ball crossed into the box as it's knocked away by Rotherham. Ball blasted out wide on the far side. That's now Bradford coming towards the edge of the box. It's crossed in, intercepted by Rotherham. Rotherham now trying to get on the attack. Racing forward on the far side, trying to whip Bradford on the counter attack here. Bradford scrambling to get bodies back as race forward. Bradford with a really nice challenge there, and now Bradford coming away with it. Bradford on the attack, charging forward down the centre as Rotherham make a clinical challenge there on the edge of the centre circle, and now Rotherham charging forward. Ball played out wide on this near side as they come towards the edge of the Bradford box, just cutting it back there under pressure. Ball crossed in, knocked away, not cleared as Rotherham get the shot off, but it's gone wide of this near side post, and that will be a goal kick for Bradford. But yeah, well said, Jack. Good point, mate. Jack saying, especially Vars Tier 9 play at Wembley. Yeah, I would love to see Wembley be scrapped, for the playoffs. I really would. I think that playoff final should not be played at Wembley. I think that the Wembley should be saved for cup finals, exclusively for cup finals. Same with is it the FA Cup that plays the semi-final at Wembley? Why? Just so the FA can make more money. That's just ridiculous, in my opinion. Now, free kick for Bradford, just inside their own half. It's about 10 yards from the halfway line. Jamie saying, Jack, yep, so true, mate. Goalkeeper now knocks it long, straight down the middle of the field. Bradford blast it up into the air as the ball bounces out towards the far side. Rotherham trying to get to it there, but it just bounces out of play. And that's going to be a throw-in on the far side for Bradford, deep inside their own half of the field. That coffee's hot. Big shout out to my lovely lady. Thank you, darling. Thank you for the coffee. Now, Rotherham with the possession as they managed to knock it up the field under pressure there from Bradford. They managed to retain the ball. Now coming towards the Bradford box, but Bradford, plenty of bodies back behind the ball here as Rotherham play it out wide on this near side. It's knocked on as Bradford trying to challenge. Rotherham just managing to retain the possession, forced to cut it back. Now it's played back into the centre circle. Rotherham now working it out wide on the far side as they play it forward here. Rotherham on the attack. As Bradford again trying to challenge. Rotherham just managing to retain it. Ball crossed into the box, headed away by Bradford. Now Bradford on the edge of the centre circle. Ball knocked down the centre as Rotherham just managing to get back and intercept it and play it back to the goalkeeper. Now quickly working the ball out wide on this near side as they play it forward. Bradford trying to challenge. Rotherham managing to retain it here as they're coming together. No foul given by the referee, and now Bradford coming away with it. Racing forward. Ball crossed into the box. It's knocked away by Rotherham. As eventually the ball bounces out of play on this near side for a throw-in. Jamie saying, Jack, yep, so true, mate. Thank you, Jamie. Jack saying, Worthing lost playoffs final last season at our home ground. Horrible feeling. Yeah, I know, mate. My club lost in the playoffs twice in the last 2 seasons. So I know the feeling, Jack. Once was in the playoff semi-final. The other one was in the playoff final. Now the ball played forward on this near side. As Bradford now managed to intercept it. Rotherham challenge, and the ball's gone out of play on this near side for a throw-in. End-to-end so far in the second half. Now Bradford with the ball back in play. It's crossed into the middle of the park as they quickly play it out wide on the far side. Coming forward into the Rotherham half. Rotherham quickly coming to press the ball here as Bradford managed to retain it. Now Bradford playing it back into the middle. Ball long down the field, trying to get in behind the Rotherham defence. Bradford now racing into the box as he brought down there. What's the referee going to give here? Bradford claiming the foul. Has he given a penalty? I think he's given a penalty here. Yep, the referee pointed to the penalty spot. So it's going to be a penalty to Bradford for the foul as he raced down this near side, coming into the box. I'm not sure if the foul happened inside the box or just outside the box, but the referee didn't hesitate, pointing straight to the spot. So it's going to be a penalty to Bradford City. 57 minutes gone here. Don't forget, guys, please do hit the like button if you could. And thank you very much if you have already. Appreciate it, guys. So Bradford now with the penalty. Chance for Bradford to take the lead here. Smallwood to take it. Oh, and he smashed into the back of the net as Bradford take the lead. 57 and a half minutes gone. It's Rotherham 0, Bradford City 1. Bradford City breaking the deadlock from the penalty spot. Bradford fans celebrating in the away end. Jenny saying, I think Wembley should be FA Cup final. Yeah, I don't mind any cup final as long as it's I'm not a big fan of the playoffs being played there. That's all, mate. But yeah, absolutely, totally agree with you, mate. It should be exclusively for cup finals. Makes it more special. And with the cost of football today, who the hell wants to pay out to go to Wembley for a semi-final? Now the ball with Rotherham on the far side. It's knocked down the field as Bradford head it back in the direction it came from. Now both sets of players trying to win it on that far side. Rotherham managing to retain it as they knock it up the field, up towards the edge of the box. It's won back by Bradford. Now Bradford clearing their lines, knocking the ball long down the field as Rotherham just get back and head it back to the keeper. Now Rotherham knocking it out wide on this near side. It's played long up the field as it's headed on there by Bradford as it just goes back to the Bradford City goalkeeper. Jack saying Brighton back Villa Park. Bring back Villa Park. Bang in the Midlands of the two grounds if it's United, Chelsea FA Cup semi-final for example. Yeah, absolutely. Yep. No, I agree. That's a great idea, having it in the Midlands. So it's right bang slap in the middle of the country. Easier accessible for all clubs. Ball now played down that far side as Bradford getting on the attack. Rotherham make the challenge and it's gone out of play on the far side for a throw-in. We're about to see a substitution here by Rotherham. Well, the referee not allowing the subs yet. So Bradford with a throw-in on the far side, deep inside and the Rotherham half. Now Bradford with the possession back in play as they try and play it forward towards the edge of the box here. Bradford now racing in. Oh, they just let the ball get away from them there as it's gone behind. And that's going to be a goal kick to Rotherham. But yep, good shout, Jack. Jack saying it feels worse losing playoff final in your home ground, though. Yep. I suppose. I suppose that would be true. So substitution here for Rotherham. Holmes coming on, and it's Green going off. Jamie saying, Jack, everyone been in that way in playoff and losing. I've been to Wembley 2 times. Now the ball knocked up the field as Bradford now with the possession on the far side. They knock it long down that far side and it just goes out of play there for a throw-in. Don't forget, guys, if you're just joining us, please do hit the like button if you could, if you like us covering your team or this game. Thank you very much if you have already. Quick look round the grounds in the English Championship. Currently, Burnley 1, Oxford United 0, Queen's Park Rangers 1, Blackburn Rovers 0. Those games just into the second half. In English League 2, guys, Newport County 1, Morecambe 0, and Salford City 0, Bromley 2. In the National League Cup, guys, Sutton United 2, Nottingham Forest U21s 1. 65 minutes gone in that one. And in Scottish League 2, Elgin City 1, Bonnie Ridge Roast 0, Stirling Albion 0, Spartans 2. In the English FA Trophy, the competition we're covering here, it's Port Vale 1, Wrexham 4. That game almost done as it's into added on time. So Wrexham 4-1 up in that one in added on time. In the other quarter final game that's going on tonight, guys, it's still Stevenage 0, Birmingham City 0. And as you probably already know, it's 1-0 to Bradford here against Rotherham with that penalty. So ball now back with the Bradford City goalkeeper. Ball knocked long straight down the field as it's headed on by Rotherham out wide on this near side, and Bradford just heading it out of play there. That's going to be a throw into Rotherham on this near side inside the Bradford half. Ball back in play. Rotherham play it forward. It's won back by Bradford. Now Bradford racing forward, back up to the halfway line. Ball played into the centre circle. Oh, nice bit of play there as Bradford now racing towards the edge of the box. Shot comes in and a fantastic save from the goalkeeper at the far post. Well, Bradford played some slick football there, working through the press of Rotherham. Managed to race forward into the box, just got into the box with a shot from that far side, but the goalkeeper with a fantastic save, deflecting it wide. Corner on the far side now for Bradford. Jack saying, well, it's not nice losing final in your home ground. Wasn't at Wembley. Well, if you're in the Football League, you don't play finals at your home ground, mate. Ball crossed in as it's knocked away. Bradford now with the possession. It's crossed out wide on this near side. Now Bradford coming into the box here as Rotherham trying to challenge for it. It's crossed in deep, headed towards goal as it just goes wide of the far post. But I think the flag's gone up there anyway for offside. Jack saying Salford have lost form since the City game. They were in good form before then challenging for the playoff places. Now the ball not long down the field. Rotherham now coming towards the edge of the box here. Bradford coming to press the ball. Rotherham just managing to retain it. So just play it back to the halfway line. Bradford coming to press the ball. Now Rotherham playing it forward again on the far side. Challenged by Bradford, but Rotherham managing to retain it here as he cross it into the box. It's knocked away as Rotherham managed to regain the possession outside the box. Now they chip it out wide on the far side again. Bradford quickly coming to press the ball as it's played back to the halfway line. Now the ball worked forward again on the far side by Rotherham as they quickly move it up towards the edge of the box. Bradford knock it away and it's gone out for a throw-in on the far side. But thank you, Jack. Yep, I haven't kept an eye on Salford too much this season, to be fair, mate. But I'll take your word for it there, mate. I maybe just knock their confidence a bit, but they shouldn't take that too serious, losing to Manchester City, for crying out loud. Manchester City, massive rich club compared to Salford, aren't they? Now the ball back in play. As now Rotherham with the ball on the far side. They knock it forward up towards the edge of the box. It's headed away by Bradford. Now Bradford with the possession. Referee blows for the foul there. That's going to be a free kick to Bradford just outside their own box. If you're just joining us, guys, please do hit the like button if you could. Thank you very much if you have already. We are currently on 66 and a half minutes gone. It's Rotherham 0, Bradford City 1. Bradford scoring from the penalty spot. Pitchside is with us, back with us, saying, been a good game, this, Gaz. Was away there a while. No worries, Pitchside. I kind of guessed you'd gone away doing something. But no worries, mate. No worries. Totally understand you guys have other things to do sometimes. But welcome back, mate. Pleasure to have you back with us. And yeah, it is a good game so far, mate. tight, competitive end-to-end game at the moment. Now the ball knocked down the field on this near side. Welcome back, pitch side. Now the ball knocked up the field. So it's gone out of play there. That's going to be a corner. It's gone for a corner for Rotherham on this near side. So, yep, thank you, pitch side. Violet Booth. How you doing, Violet? Welcome to Football Fan Den, mate. Welcome to the Fan Den community. Hope you're well. And a pleasure to have you with us, Violet. Violet is saying, it's the Bradford boys making all the noise everywhere we go. Fair enough, yeah. Well, they were making a lot of noise at the start of the game. The fans were, anyway. Now the corner comes in, crossed into the box. It's knocked away as Rotherham win it back outside the box. Now Rotherham coming again. So play it out wide on this near side. It's crossed in, headed away by Bradford. So they just managed to keep it from going out for a corner there as it goes out on this near side for another throw into Rotherham. So, yep, welcome to the show, Violet, and welcome to the Fan Den community. Jack's laughing at that. Jamie is saying, hi, Violet. Booth, welcome to Fan Den. Thank you, Jamie. So we're about to have another substitution here for Bradford. So it's Wright coming off for Shepherd. It's Bradford making a substitution there. Don't forget, guys, if we do get a draw, at the moment it is Bradford 1-0 up, but if Rotherham, just for example, did manage to equalise, there's no extra time in this game. It will go straight to penalties in this competition. Now the ball played forward. It's headed away. It's now Bradford on the attack on the far side, quickly playing it up to the halfway line. It's intercepted there by Rotherham, but Bradford come across to make the challenge, and the referee has given the foul. So free kick to Rotherham on the far side, bang on the halfway line. He's trying to nick a yard or two there, the Rotherham player, but the referee's having none of it. And Violet he's saying, hi, Jamie, thank you. Awesome. Thank you, Violet, buying into the positive vibes of the Fan Den community straight off the bat. Now the ball crossed up towards the box, headed away by Bradford. Rotherham winning it outside the box. Now it's knocked forward as Bradford blasted away back up the field. Goalkeeper coming to intercept it. So he blasts it out wide on the far side. Pitch side saying, Violet, massive Bradford fan by the looks of it. Absolutely. Yep. Thank you, pitch side. Now the ball played into the centre circle as they're coming together there. As the referee blows for the foul, and that's going to be a free kick to Bradford. They wanted to take it quickly there, but the referee's having none of it. So, yep, good shout, pitch side. That's very true, mate. Sounds like Violet, a passionate Bradford City fan. Nothing wrong with that. Thank you, pitch side, top man. Jack saying we get a lot of fans of Yorkshire teams come on here. Yeah, we do, Jack. To be honest, yeah, we do. But we have covered Yorkshire clubs quite a bit, to be fair, here on Fan Den. So free kick on the far side here. The referee not having none of it. They go out. Rotherham keep trying to nick a yard or two here, but the referee, every time he makes them take a free kick, is being specific about where they take it from. Goalkeeper now with a long ball forward down the field. It's headed out of play on the far side, and that's going to be a throw-in to Rotherham. inside the Bradford City half, about 15 yards inside the Bradford half. Now the ball back in play. As both sets of players trying to win it there. Bradford knocking it forward up towards the edge of the box as it's too much on that. And it's gone straight out of play. And that's going to be a goal kick to Bradford City. Jackie said we did that. Thank you, Jack. Yep, good point. Jamie saying, Jack, it's Yorkshire boys everywhere we go. Okay. Thank you, Jamie. We do get a good amount of interest from the Yorkshire football fan community. Billy Joe Rhodes, how you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fan Den UK, and welcome to the Fan Den community. Hope you're well, Billy. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Billy saying, who do you support, mate? And come on, you chickens. Me, I'm a Bolton Wanderers fan, but I love football, mate. That's why I created a channel for all football fans. I'm passionate about how fans are treated in football. That's why I created a channel for all fans to come together of all clubs. I love my club, Bolton. That's where I was born. That's why I support them. Two huge clubs down the road, obviously, from my club, Manchester United and Liverpool, but even though a lot of Bolton people in Bolton support Man United, not me. I wanted to stay loyal to the club that I support. But more than anything, mate, I am loyal to football. I just love football. So, yeah, that's my passion. Even though I do love my club, I am more passionate about football in general as I've got older, mate. But, yeah, welcome to the show, Billy. Hope you're well, mate. And a pleasure to have you with us. Now, Rotherham blasting the ball away. It's Bradford winning it back on the edge of the centre circle. Bradford now playing it out wide on the far side as they knock it forward here. Rotherham coming to press the ball. Bradford just managing to retain it there. It's played out wide on this near side. As Bradford playing it forward. Oh, they they tried to play it right tight to the touchline on this near side, but just couldn't quite keep it in there as the referee blows for the ball going out of play. Jack saying, come on, you chickens. Yeah, it's chicken. If you've not looked on the crest, if you look on the badge of Bradford City, they got a chicken on it. You must have seen that, Jack, before. I thought everybody knew that. Yeah, if you look at their badge, I mean, I cut the chicken off in my logo so that everybody would see the Bradford City logo. It's not that I had any reason other than that, because when you have the chicken sat on top, it makes the logo a lot smaller compared to every other club logo. But if you look on a Bradford City shirt and you look at their badge, you can see, I think it's actually, I don't know if it's a chicken or a cockerel, but it's obviously it is either a chicken or a cockerel. On the top of the badge. Now, Rotherham with the ball crossed into the box, headed towards goal as the goalkeeper manages to intercept it there. And that relieves the pressure momentarily for Bradford City. Jamie saying, who is the chickens? Jamie, oh, come on, Jamie, you're a Yorkshireman. I would have thought you'd know that. Even I know that. And I'm from Lancashire. Bradford have the chicken on the top of the crest. I'm shocked that you guys don't know that. You guys, regular football fans, I am surprised you guys don't know that about Bradford. Now the ball worked out wide on the far side. It's knocked forward. It's headed out of play there. But no, they just managed to keep it in play as Bradford headed towards the Rotherham box. But the goalkeeper just comes and intercepts that. And that relieves the pressure momentarily for Rotherham. Now the ball played into the middle of the park. It's Rotherham now trying to get on the attack again, working it out towards this near side, quickly moving the ball forward. Bradford coming to press the ball. Rotherham managing to retain it. So just play it into the centre circle. Now it's worked out wide on the far side as Rotherham coming forward here. Ball crossed up towards the edge of the box. It's not a good delivery there as it's gone straight out of play. And that will be a goal kick to Bradford. And we're about to have another substitution here for Rotherham. Billy saying, sorry to disappoint any Rotherham fans, but Bradford are marching on to the semis. No worries, Billy. Well, I love the confidence and I definitely love the respect towards Rotherham fans. Top man, that's a classy comment as far as I'm concerned, mate. Absolute top class, top man. So goal kick now for Bradford. Ball knocked long down the field as it goes out wide on the far side. Rotherham heading it forward. Now Rotherham coming towards the edge of the box as they try and get the cross in. It's blocked off by Bradford. And now Bradford with the possession on the far side, quickly getting on the attack as Rotherham trying to challenge, but Bradford managing to retain it. Oh, nice bit of slick football again there by Bradford. I am impressed with Bradford tonight. Going forward, they have shown some real classy football movement. Passing the ball between each other. Some really nice cutbacks and stuff. And Rotherham struggling to deal with it at the moment. Ball eventually knocked out of play on the far side, and that's going to be a throw in. Jack saying Bradford Chickens. Yep, that's it. Yep, thank you, Jack. Jamie saying, Jack, yep, you sure? Yeah, absolutely. He's got the chickens. I don't know if it's chicken. Bradford fans, let me know. Is it a chicken or a cockerel on the badge? It's even or a rooster in it. It's chicken or I think it's a rooster actually in it because it's got the rooster feathers on the top if I remember rightly. So it's actually not a chicken. It is actually it is a chicken. It's the male chicken in it, a rooster. Now Rotherham coming forward. Ball played in towards the edge of the centre circle. It's worked out wide on the far side. Now they play it forward here as Bradford come to challenge for it. Rotherham just managed to retain it there. It's cut back towards the halfway line. Now they play it into the centre circle. Oh, Bradford have won it back here. Seeing the goalkeeper off the line as they get the shot off from about 40 yards out. But the goalkeeper manages to intercept it. Well, Bradford alert there to the goalkeeper being off his line. If it had been a bit further forward there, that might have gone in. Now Rotherham on the attack. Ball played forward. Now Rotherham coming down the centre of the field as Bradford come to challenge for it. It's knocked out wide on this near side. So Rotherham just managing to retain it. Not a well-timed challenge there by Bradford as the referee blows for the foul. And that's going to be a free kick to Rotherham midway inside the Bradford half of the field, slightly out to this near side. Jamie saying, Jack, you sure? I did read that. Thank you, Jamie. Jack saying they got one on the badge and their mascot. Yeah, it's like I say, I'm sure it's a rooster actually. Ball crossed up towards the box. It's knocked away. Oz Rotherham with a shot, and it's blasted over the top of the crossbar. So, yep, you're right there, Jack. Billy is saying, went to Bolton away a few years ago. Great ground, great fans. Thank you, Billy. Very nice of you to say, mate. Yeah, I actually prefer the old ground, to be honest, mate. I liked it. I like the atmosphere. I mean, don't get me wrong, Bolton's ground is very modern and nice. I'm not going to complain about it, but for atmosphere, I did prefer the old ground. It was, I don't know, it just seemed to create a better atmosphere with the sound, obviously, of fans. You guys know about that. That are Bradford fans. You guys have got still obviously got a historical ground. And I've certainly earned you guys creating a great atmosphere at your stadium. So yeah, but you're right, mate. It is a nice ground. Thank you, Billy. Appreciated, mate. Now on the ball with Bradford as they come forward down the centre. Rotherham managing to intercept it there. Now Rotherham trying to get on the attack, but they've lost it there as Bradford play it forward, but the ball just bounces through to the Rotherham keeper there. Jamie saying, I never heard that one before, chickens. Well, maybe because you're used to it, possibly because it's a rooster in it. So maybe that's why. Billy is saying, Jamie, it gets said around Bradford. Yeah, well, Jamie is a regular fan den. I'm a valued member of the fan den community, but he is a Sheffield United fan, and I don't think Bradford and Sheffield United have played each other for quite some time, have they? So Sheffield United fans might not be as familiar with Bradford City's obviously nicknames and stuff like that. As the same as Bradford City fans might not be as familiar with some of the nicknames for Sheffield United. I hope to see Bradford climb up the leagues because you guys are in a false position as far as I'm concerned. There's no way a club the size of Bradford should be in League Two, in my opinion. No way on this planet. But unfortunately, sometimes ownership and money and all that kind of nonsense stops a club reaching their full potential, doesn't it? Bradford have won a free kick on the far side. Now the ball with Bradford played into the middle. It's knocked up towards the edge of the box here. It's the goalkeeper blasted away. And the ball now with Rotherham. Oh, they've lost it there. Bradford now quickly playing it out wide on the far side as you knock it forward. And Rotherham managed to intercept it. Now Rotherham with the possession as they try to come forward here, playing it down the centre. It's knocked long up the field. As Bradford losing it there. As the referee's blown. It looked like Bradford have intercepted it there, but it ended up just bouncing past him and into the path of the on-running Rotherham player, but it wouldn't have counted anyway because the Rotherham player's got flagged for offside. So that's going to be a free kick to Bradford just on the edge, well, just about 3 or 4 yards outside the edge of their own box. Billy is saying, I'm not going to repeat that, mate, because we are, obviously, we always try to be respectful, so I'm not going to repeat the bad language. But yep, I get what you mean. Saying after a few bevies, that's what Bradford fans normally say. No worries, mate. No worries. James saying, Billy, it's sometimes new to me. I'm a Sheffield United fan. Something new to me. I'm a Sheffield United fan. Well, respect to you, Jamie, for your honesty, mate. Now, Bradford with the possession on this near side. It's chipped forward as Rotherham intercept it on the edge of their own box. Now, Rotherham trying to play out from the back there, but quickly challenged by Bradford as the ball goes out of play on this near side, and that's going to be a throw-in. And now Bradford to make a substitution. Apparently, about 1,000 Bradford City fans have travelled away to this game tonight, guys. That's got to be given a massive amount of respect on a weekday night when people have got work commitments and stuff the next day. Cavanaga coming off and Baldwin coming on here for Bradford. So, yeah, apparently 1,000 Bradford City fans travelled to the game tonight. Respect to those travelling fans on a weeknight, a working school night. Now, Rotherham trying to come forward. I think there's actually more Bradford fans in the stadium than there is Rotherham fans, to be fair. And I mean that with no disrespect to Rotherham fans. But I've got to be honest, got to say it as it is. If you know me, if you're a regular fan, then you know I speak the truth and always say what I see. And that's what I'm seeing tonight. A fantastic attendance from Bradford fans and a disappointing attendance from Rotherham fans. Ball played into the box here. It's knocked away. Well, the goalkeeper did come to intercept it there, but just couldn't quite get onto it. But Bradford keeping the pressure on. Billy saying, yeah, Jamie, bantams, but recently everyone started shouting chickens. Right, okay, fair enough. Not wrong with that. Being creative and new invention. I like fan communities that are creative, inventing new chants and new nicknames. That's what we like to hear instead of all these. Some of these, I'm sure you guys have all heard it, where some fan communities just copy other clubs' chants. Just try and change a few words and then copy it. Look at that one that Liverpool sang a few years ago about Robbie. Was it Bobby Firmino? And then suddenly we heard some of the clubs in London, like West Ham, re-chanting it with a slightly different words. It's like, come on, man, be creative. Create your own chant. Don't copy another club's chant. That's my opinion anyway, guys. I'm old school, though. Now the ball with Bradford on the far side as they chip it forward in behind the Rotherham defence. It's knocked into the box there as Rotherham just getting back and managed to marshal the ball out of play. And that's going to be a goal kick to Rotherham. So Rotherham now with the goal kick. We are on 88 minutes, guys. 2 minutes plus added on time remaining. And it's Rotherham 0, Bradford 1. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team or this game, then please do hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, please do consider subscribing. Would be a pleasure to have you part of the Fan Den community. Now the ball with Rotherham on this near side as they chip it forward. Bradford coming to challenge for it. Rotherham managing to retain it. Now racing towards the edge of the box as Bradford make the challenge. And the ball's gone out of play on this near side. Which way has it gone? I think it went the wrong side of the corner flag, so it's actually going to be a corner to Rotherham on this near side. Jack is saying, I watched Bradford a couple of times when you've come to Crawley. Another substitution coming here for Bradford. Billy is saying, got a soft spot for Sheffield United. Hope you beat that scum to the league. I think he's talking about Leeds there. Jamie's saying, I don't watch much of Bradford. That's my bad. Well, fair enough. Respect to you there, Jamie. Thank you, mate. Jamie's saying, Billy, fair enough, pal. Thank you, Jamie. Billy saying, you a Crawley fan, Jack? No, Jack's a Worthing fan and also follows Brighton as well, as he's a South Coast boy. Jack saying, we're the mackerels. That's a bit fishy, isn't it, Jack? Poynton coming on here. Coming off for Johnson. I'm only joking with you, Jack. Jack saying, nah, I'm a Worthing fan. Sometimes go to Crawley, though not much. But yeah. Yeah, he also goes following Brighton as well. Corner comes in. Well, it's not a good delivery. And that's hit the roof of the net. And oh, we got some handbags going on here now in the box. Well, the referee nipping that in the bud quickly, but it looks like he's going to have a word with the players involved. We got 5 minutes added on, guys, at the end of this second half. Jacob, RUFC. How are you doing, Jacob? Welcome to the show, mate. Welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Hope you're well. Jacob, I'm presuming, is a Rotherham United fan with the RUFC on the end of his name. Hope you're doing well, Jacob. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to Fan Den and the Fan Den community. Hope you're well, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. So, yeah, there was, both players have been given a yellow card there for that handbags scenario. Neil Byron booked by the referee. And also Sean Raggett. Now, Rotherham coming forward. Ball played into the box. Ball crossed in as it's headed away by Bradford. Rotherham heading it back towards the box there as Bradford challenge. And now Bradford coming away with it. Quickly playing it out wide on the far side. As it's, just knocked away there. It's gone out for a throw-in on the far side to Rotherham. Billy saying it's a chicken, mate. Bantam. Okay, fair enough, Billy. Thank you, mate. Now the ball crossed up towards the edge of the box. It's headed away out to the far side. Thank you, Billy. Billy saying because BCFC Bradford. I appreciate that, mate. Thank you for letting me know. Ball has gone out on far side again here for another throw-in to Rotherham. Midway inside the Bradford half. It's actually a bit further forward. Now the ball thrown in as the goalkeeper's come up here. Now the goalkeeper crossing it into the box. It's headed away. Rotherham win it back outside the box. Now Rotherham crossing it in as Bradford trying to knock it away. Bradford blasting the ball up the field as it bounces all the way back to the goalkeeper. Itchy UK, how you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fan Den. Hope you're well, and a pleasure to have you with us, mate. I don't know what that's meant to mean. Big Evan's gonna. I don't know what that's meant to mean. Keep it respectful, mate. Keep it respectful. If you want respect, give respect. If you can't do that, then we don't want you part of the Fan Den community. It's simple as that, mate. Daniel, he's with us. How you doing, Daniel? Welcome to Fan Den. Pleasure to have you with us, Daniel. Daniel is saying, come on, Rotherham. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the show and welcome to the Fan Den community. Ball crossed into the box here. It's knocked away. There's a coming together on the far side. So the referee's going to give the foul, and that's going to be a free kick to Rotherham midway inside the Bradford half on the far side of the field. Billy saying, yep, we love the Valley Parade. Okay, thank you, Billy. Jack saying, we're macaroons or rebels. Okay, cool, Jack. Billy saying, 5 minutes, come on. Yeah, we're into the last minute of added on time, guys. Free kick for Rotherham on the far side. Ball now to be crossed in. He's going to taking his time over this. The referee having a word with players in the box. Jamie saying, hi, Daniel. Welcome to Fan Den. Thank you, Jamie. Jamie saying, hi, Jacob. Welcome to Fan Den. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. Jack saying, Crawley. Nickname is Red Devils like Man United. So free kick now to be taken for Rotherham. Ball crossed into the box, headed towards goal as it goes wide, but the referee quickly blew for the foul. Billy is saying Baldwin for Cavanch, shutting up shop now. Thank you for the insight there, Billy. Jack saying Billy Hughes avoided us in the FA Cup. We'd have played Bradford if we beat Morecambe. Now, goal kick here for the Bradford City goalkeeper. Davine Silva. How you doing, Davine? Welcome to Football Fan Den. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to Fan Den and the Fan Den community. Hope you're well. Pleasure to have you with us. There goes the final whistle, and it has finished. Rotherham United 0, Bradford City 2. Bradford City 1 as Bradford second League 2 beating League 1 opposition. Rotherham League 1 or League Championship. I can't remember now. But obviously Bradford beating a team higher up in the league than them. A fantastic result, memorable victory for them in the Yorkshire Derby, as it's Bradford City that march on to the semi-finals. Let's have a look at the full-time match stats, guys. Just bear with me a second. Don't forget, guys, if you could, please do hit that thumbs up before you go. And thank you very much if you have already. Appreciated. Good likes we see for your club. If we see good likes, it means we will potentially do more of your club's games in the future. So here we go. Let's have a look at the full-time match stats. Have you guys got any thoughts on your team's performance tonight, then feel free to drop your comments in before we wrap up the show. I'm going to get off quickly tonight if I can, guys, because late night last night and I have work tomorrow. So would like to wrap up the show quickly, a little bit quicker tonight. So great performance from Bradford, doing their fans proud, and a really good attendance, as I say, from the Bradford City fans tonight away from home. So here's how the game has gone in numbers, guys. On your screen, I'll read it out to you, though, just in case you're listening in on a small device. So total shots, Rotherham 10, 10 for Bradford City. Shots on target, 3 for Rotherham, 4 for Bradford. Possession, 57% for Rotherham, 43% for Bradford. Passes, 426 for Rotherham, 341 for Bradford. Pass accuracy, 71% for Rotherham, 63% for Bradford. Fouls, 16 against Rotherham, 15 against Bradford City. Yellow cards, 1 for Rotherham, 2 for Bradford. Red cards, none, thankfully. Offsides, 2 against Rotherham, 3 against Bradford. And corners, 5 for Rotherham, 2 for Bradford. So there you go, guys. It's Bradford that progressed to the semi-finals. Let's have a look what's going on around the grounds, guys. In the English Championship, game still playing. It's currently Burnley 1, Oxford United 0, Queen's Park Rangers 2, Blackburn Rovers 1. About 86 minutes gone in both of those games. In English League 2, guys, Newport County 2, Morecambe 1, 87 minutes gone in that one. And Salford City 2, Bromley 3, 84 minutes gone in that one. In the National League, guys, Dagenham and Redbridge 0, Forest Green Rovers 2, Halifax Town 1, Fylde 2, Rochdale 0, Oldham Athletic 1, and Wealdstones 0, Tamworth 1. In the National League Cup, guys, Sutton United 3, Nottingham Forest U21s 2. That is a full-time result. In the Scottish League 2, guys, Elgin City 3, Bonnie Ridge Roast 0. That game's still playing. And Stirling Albion 1, Spartans 3, 86 minutes gone in both of those games. In the English Football League Trophy, it has finished. Port Vale 1, Wrexham 4. In the third round tie that was being played tonight, and that kicked off at 7 o'clock. As we know, it's finished Rotherham 0, Bradford City 1 here. And in the other game that kicked off slightly later, it is still playing, and it is currently Stevenage 0, Birmingham City 1, 86 minutes gone in that game. Quick look into the Northern Irish Premiership, guys. Carrick Rangers 1, Larne 2, 85 minutes gone in that one. And Colorino 0, Cliftonville 0, 47 minutes on that one. So there you go, guys. That pretty much brings you bang up to date around the grounds across the UK. Let me read out your final thoughts. Jamie saying, been a great game. Thank you, Jamie. Jack saying, Brighton, nicknamed, used to be Dolphins in the 60s before they wanted to be like Palace, so changed it to Seagulls, Eagles. Right. Okay. Didn't know that, Jack. Thank you for sharing that, mate. Jack saying, thanks for the stream, guys. Take care. Oh, thank you, Jack. Appreciated, mate. Thank you for being with us tonight. Best wishes to you and your family. Thank you for your company and conversation. Hope you feel better sooner rather than later. Fingers crossed, Jack. Certainly hope you feel better soon, mate. Hopefully you will after another good night's sleep. Hopefully you'll start to feel a little bit better tomorrow. Maybe not fully better, but hopefully feeling a little better. But thank you, Jack. Appreciate your company and conversation. As I say, best wishes to you and your family. Take care, mate. Jamie's saying, great live again, guys, mate. Take care, pal. Night. Bye for now. Thank you, Jamie. As always, a pleasure having your company and conversation. Best wishes to you and Megan. Hope you have a good week ahead. Thank you for your kind words. And as always, it's been a pleasure, mate. Take care. All the best. Stay safe, Jamie. And Jamie also saying, take care all night, everyone. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. And Jack saying 11 likes, guys. Thank you, Jack. Appreciate you letting me know. And thank you to everybody that has been kind of positive enough to hit that like button. Appreciated. Thank you for letting me know, Jack. So, time for me to wrap it up, guys. Thank you for being with us. Fantastic performance from Bradford City. I saw some nice little bit slick bits of football from Bradford tonight, which was quite impressive considering where they are in the league. Obviously, in the Football League structure, but they made Rotherham look pretty average tonight. Really good performance from Bradford. Rotherham played their part. They just weren't very clinical in front of goal. And in fairness, Bradford had limited chances as well, but it was, in the end, a penalty that decided the game for a foul just inside the box. And Bradford managed to put the ball in the back of the net to seal their path into the semi-finals. So thank you for being with us, guys. Thank you, fan dinners. Take care. Stay safe. Hope you guys have a good rest of the week. And I look forward to catching up with some of you guys on future streams. All the best. See you soon. Bye for now.